All right, good afternoon. How are we doing? I hope we are doing very well. Welcome to New York session. Today is Wednesday, 16th of April, 2025. Today we do have a bit of high impact news. One at 1:30, which is the USD core retail sales. Then at 2:45 we have the rate announcement on CAD. Then at 6:30 we have the Fed Chair Powell speaks. Then 11:45 we have CPI for the New Zealand. And then that will transition to tomorrow morning, early hours in the morning, 2:30 a.m. unemployment change, unemployment rate on the Australian dollar. Then Thursday we have the rate announcement on euro. So quite from this afternoon till Thursday, I'll say Friday, there's going to be high impact news, so we might have some big moves in the market. So prepare yourself for some volatility to come in between this afternoon and by the end of tomorrow. Okay. All right. Let's look at price action. So dollar index, we had this fair value gap and then the volume imbalance anticipating the high of the week forming. Now you can see we run Monday's high and started rejecting yesterday, and then overnight we had a rejection. So I think we are going to continue going down to attack previous week low. I like how price has shaped itself so far. Nice up candle within the swing. So I'm expecting a move to the downside. On the H4, we've also created a volume imbalance over here, making it more probable for lower prices. We've broken down this up candle, this down candle. We've left a fair value gap. We've left a fair value gap. So down, 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 down we go. Let me remove this and that for now. And let me bring in the fair value gap. These people, stop. There you go. Yeah, so we have this fair value gap now that they can retrace to and then resume going down, right? Now, what happened with euro, which what I was expecting was for them to basically take out this low, reject, and then go up. It did close below it. That wasn't a good thing, but we get the rejection to resume going up. Maybe we might get a close above this high, but it doesn't matter anyway because they've left some nice fair value gap breaking this high. Let's see if we can get something. Okay, so watch this candle's high. That will be a nice resistance level, support level, resistance to resist to support level. Okay, so that might be a nice support level, and then this fair value gap that happened during the Asian session. So these two levels could hold price and then send for this high, which is previous week high. So trade idea might be something like this, and then we're aiming for the previous week high in that level, and then you can take partial probably above this high, right? Now when it comes to the entry, you can choose the breaker or the fair value gap. So you can choose this one. Okay, you can choose the breaker or the gap, whichever one you prefer, and then you're looking for a run above this as partial, and then the previous week high, and above that we have the fair value gap. Okay, with British pound, leave that one alone. Like I said, it's too high already. You have a little bit of room to this gap here, but I prefer you trading the euro, so look out for the euro rather. The Aussie, that's also a good one. I think if you've been around, I actually missed this, and since yesterday I've not spent some time in front of the screen, but that was basically what I spoke about since Monday. You want to close above the down candle, and then so this could be, if you've been here since Monday, that basically was your entry. Once this candle closed, you buy that, and it's nice because it traded to a nice fair value gap over here, and then rejection. So aiming for this equal high, that will be the next upside objective, and we could go higher than that. Okay, could be going way higher than that. We're looking somewhere up here, but maybe there might be either a down candle forming before we actually get up there. So don't expect, all up candles from here to trade there. That is not what I'm saying, but that would be the target. That's where we're expecting price to go. Okay, then New Zealand, same thing. I think yesterday we spoke just about this fair value gap and a 50%. Then the breakout on the weekly time frame. That is still the case. So same thing as the Australian dollar. We're buying this down candle. You're placing our stop loss below. Now I would prefer you put your stop loss below this candle's low.